Hello friends, welcome to the IT Buddies channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to integrate Redux inside our React app. So first of all, Redux is an open source JavaScript library for managing application state. It is most commonly used with libraries such as React or Angular for building user interfaces, and it is similar to Facebook Flux architecture. Now I want to show quick overview about this project. So this is our project based on this super squad. Here you can see a menu of superhero inside this character list like Thor, Spider-Man, Hulk and Iron Man is by default selected inside your bucket list, or you can see your superhero squad. So first you have to choose any of this superhero inside your bucket list. So first when I click on this Flash, and you can see here Flash is added inside your bucket list, and below them also there are showing strength, speed and intelligence. So whenever you click on Flash, you can see here our squad status is regenerated now, and overall strength, overall intelligence and overall speed you can see here. Like Flash, you can click on Doctor Strange, then you can see here our bucket list is now regenerated and our squad states is also regenerated. So this is our project based on superhero bucket list. So now the time is coming to open our Visual Studio Code, and let's generating our project folder by writing this command create react app, and this is our superhero application. So I want to create a folder by name superhero. After that press enter here. After that, first of all go inside your project, and then we have to write here npm install redux, because throughout this project we have to use that, and also we have to install react redux. React redux is used to bind these two libraries called redux and react. After that press enter here. To this project basic knowledge of redux is required, like what are store, reducer, subscribe and dispatch, and how we can use it. After that, inside your folder, first inside this source folder, I want to delete all of these files except this index.js. After that, let's create our first component inside this source folder. Inside this components folder, our first file name is app.js, and inside app.js we have to import react and component from react, and we have to use class based component. So class app extends component. Inside that, first render, then return something. I want to return div. Inside that we have to write super squad. After that we have to export this app, because in another file we can use this class. Export default app. Now save this. Now go inside index.js file that is inside our source folder, and remove some of this basic stuff like react strict mode. We also have to remove this index.css file because we already deleted that, and we have to write here import app, because inside this app component we have to export this class. So after that, save this file and write here npm start. After that, open your browser, and you can see here the app is not resolved because this app is inside our components. Now save this, and here you can see super squad is showing successfully, because here we write super squad. After that, create a new folder inside this source called data, and inside that new file called characters.json, and I want to paste some stuff. This is the list of our superhero and their strength, intelligence and speed. To get this file, check my description. I also added my GitHub code. Inside that, go inside this data and character.json file and copy all of this stuff inside your project. After that, create a new folder inside this source called reducers, because we have to use reducers inside our project, and that is basic terminology that used inside Redux. Inside that, I want to create a new file called index.js, and here first of all import this character.json file from remember the characters.json, and this file name is same, and here you can use whatever. After that, let us create a function named characters. We have to pass state and action inside reducers, so our state is this characters.json file, and here action we have to pass. Inside that, I want to use switch case and action type. By default, it is written our state, that is our characters.json file, and after that we have to export this. Now save this. After that, go inside this index.js file, and here we want to import create store and provider method from Redux and React Redux. From Redux, after that go inside this index.js file that is inside our source folder. Here we want to import our create store and provider method. From Redux and import provider. Make sure P is capital here, and this is from React Redux. After that, we have to use these characters that we export from our reducers. So here import characters from reducers folder. After that, we have to use this create store terminology. So let's create a new variable called store, and inside our create store we have to pass our characters. After that, I want to print something, so I use console log, and here I want to print store.getState. This is our subscribe method. Then we have to use this provider, and we pass this app component inside this provider. So provider, and cut this and paste inside provider. Here we have to pass our store, and inside our store we have to pass our characters. After that, we have to use this create store terminology. So here import characters from reducers folder. From reducers and import provider. Here we have to pass our store. Here we have to pass our characters. After that, we have to use this create store terminology. So here import characters from reducers folder. From reducers and import provider. Here we have to pass our store. because provider makes the Redux store available to any components. So after save this, open your Chrome and go inside this console. Here you can see our array is added that containing our all of the superheroes. Now let's create our first action. So inside this source folder, create a new folder called actions, and inside that new file called index.js. Inside this create new variable called add character that we have to pass inside our type. I want to use this inside another component, so I want to export this. After that, create a new function and also write export before that function, and the function name is add character by id. Inside that we have to pass id like this 0 1 2 3 4 5, and let's create another variable called action. Remember dispatch method, inside that we have to pass our type and payload. So inside this action I have to write type, and instead of payload I write id, and here pass add character and id, then return this. Now get these actions inside our reducer file, because by the end our reducers is handle whatever the update is taken our react.js file. So here we want to import our add character. From actions, and inside this switch I want to pass this case add character, and let characters. Here we do like whenever we click any of these superhero, that id will change, so that will go outside of this array. So here we have to filter that. So use state dot filter, because we have to change that item id. From this action id, our action id is this, that we have to pass inside this index.js file, then return characters. Remember, after every action type you have to return something, so here return this character. So whenever our reducer is update that state, we have to call subscribe method. So go inside this index.js file, and here I want to use store.subscribe. Console.log, this is our store. Store.getState like this. Now import add character by id from our actions. To change reducer's action, we have to pass dispatch method. So store.dispatch, that will call our reducers, and here we have to pass this function. We have to pass that Iron Man. So save this. and reload this. So here you can see this is our basic stuff, and our Iron Man is get eliminated because we have to change its state. So remember, by dispatch method we have to call reducers, and reducers change the state. So inside our dispatch we have to call our actions by this function name add character by id, that will go inside this add character by id function. And here we have to pass type and payload. Instead of payload I use id, because every superhero have an unique id. So after that action will take over our reducer, and reducers that have our default state, that is our character.json file is hold, and that state is changed by this reducer. Now let us create our second reducer for our this bucket list, because first reducer is for our basic list and for our choices. Let's create another reducer. So write function called name heroes, and first this is empty array, so our state is empty, and we also have to pass action. This is convection. So inside that switch action dot type case add character, by default return it, then default. Now to get id of our superhero, that we have to click. So to get that id we have to use another function called create character, and inside that we have to pass that id. We are passing id here. So that id is inside our json file. So first we have to find this, and we have to store it inside this variable, so that id will pass inside this character variable. After getting this id we have to pass that superhero. So let us create another variable for these heroes, and inside that first we have to pass all of the state. So we use this syntax, and then we have to call our create character function with that action id. Remember, action id is this that we fetch from our dispatch method. So here action.id. So inside our project there are many reducers. So to handle them, the Redux gives us functionality, that is combine reducer method. So first we have to import that combine reducers from Redux. To use this combine reducers terminology, so let us create a variable called root reducer. Here we have to use that combine reducers, and inside that we have to pass all of our reducers, that is characters and heroes. Now save this, and instead of these characters we have to pass this root reducer. Again save this. So now the time is coming to build a good user interface. So inside our components, let's create a new file called characterlist.js. And here we have to write our basic terminology. So first import React from React. After that we have to use connect function. So by use that function we have to connect our React component to our Redux store. So import connect from React Redux. Then we have to call our class. Our class name is character list. That extends component. So we have to import component here. Then render and return something. Inside that first div, and inside our h4 tag I want to call characters. So now we have to use our map state to props method. So map state to props is used for selecting the part of the data from the store that the connected component needs. So let us create a new function called map state to props. Inside that we have to pass state and console.log that state. And we have to return empty here because very first our bucket list is empty. So then we have to export our default connect. So now we have to use our map state to props because map state to props is used for selecting the part of the data from the store that the connected components needs. So function and map state to props. Then inside that I want to print state. Then return something. After that export. Here we use this connect terminology. Map state to props and add second parameter, pass null here. Then we have to pass this character list. Then save this, and we have to use this character list inside our app.js. So we have to write import character list from character list. Then we have to use this. So first I want to use h2 tag and cut this super squad and paste inside this h2 tag, and after that I want to use this character list component. Now save this. Now open your browser and you can see here our character is showing successfully because inside our character list component we use these characters. Now to get this superhero list to here we have to do this. So first console.log and here this dot props. and inside this h4 tag I want to use this on order list. Inside this I want to use this dot props dot character dot map method. Inside that I want to pass character by returning this list with our key, that is character.id, and we also want to print that name. So inside our division we have to cut this and use here, and here we have to return our characters. So state dot characters. Now save this, and here I want to use characters. So open your browser and you can see here our superhero list is added successfully. Now let's add our on click method here. So at the end of this div we use another div for our on click method. This is basic JavaScript stuff. So on click, I want to use this function for this dot props, and here I want to use add character by id. So first we have to import this. So import add character by id from our actions. In this add character by id function I want to pass our this character dot id, that is this unique id 0 1 whatever. So here I want to pass character dot id, and I also want to use that function in the second parameter instead of null. Now save this, and for click button we have to pass this plus sign. So after save you can see here our plus sign is added successfully, but whenever I click on this plus sign here there is an error because I want to pass this function inside these curly braces. Now save this and open your browser again and refresh this page, and you can see here whenever you click on this Thor sign you can see here our Thor is added inside our bucket list. Now let's take a quick pause here because our first part of our superhero project is completed successfully, and now if you want to continue with this project then check my description. I added second video link, so go on to this part 2 and complete your project successfully. So thank you.